In this video, I'm going to show you how to test the assumption of homoscedasticity with the Breusch-Pagan and the Koenker tests. Earlier in the chapter, I tested the assumption of homoscedasticity on the basis of the correlation between the standardized predicted values and the absolute standardized residuals, and the correlation was significant. I think it's a pretty good test. However, it's probably not as common as the Breusch-Pagan and the Koenker test, so I'm also showing you how to do that test. Now, I'm also going to mention that in the bivariate regression chapter, I show you in a video how to include the necessary macro to conduct this test in SPSS. So I encourage you to watch that. So you can see here it says heteroscedasticity test by Ahmad Darianto. There's a way to integrate that macro into SPSS, and I show you how to do that in the bivariate regression chapter. I'm not going to show it again here. So you just have to click on that option there, and then put the dependent variable in the outcome variable box and the two independent variables in the explanatory variable box. Click OK. And the output is produced. First, it shows you the R-square value. We've seen that many times now, 0.130. And here are the unstandardized results associated with the multiple regression. We've already looked at that. Then there's the ANOVA table testing the 0.130 for statistical significance. Again, not very important for the purposes of this video. The main part that's important is the last portion of the output, the Breusch-Pagan and Koenker test statistics. And we can see that the Breusch-Pagan test has a Lagrange multiplier, LM, 83.25, and is statistically significant. This implies that the assumption of homoscedasticity has not been satisfied, and the Koenker test confirms that result. The Lagrange multiplier is 7.38 and the p-value is less than 0.05, again suggesting that the assumption of homoscedasticity has been rejected. In a subsequent portion of the advanced topics, I show you a way of dealing with violating the assumption of homoscedasticity, and I encourage you to check out that material.